I originally did this video for my dad in Ohio. He had to stay in the hospital and then ended up in rehab for a while. Now he's home. I thought that if we could do some exercises together, it would be great. He lives in one state and I'm in another, and this is a great way for us to share time together. Now during these videos, I'm going to be sitting so that we're mirroring each other. So that when I have the ball in my right hand, it's actually in your left. So when I move the ball around, you're moving around on the same side. And that will help you keep track of which side you're on. Okay, with the ball in this hand, we're going to slowly bring it out to the side and breathe in. And come up to the top. Change hands. Lower. And exhale. Keep it in the same hand and come up and inhale. Change hands, lower and exhale. Same hand up and inhale. Change, lower, exhale. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. We're getting to a great start. Let's keep on going. Bring your ball up to about chest level, hands on each side. And what we're going to do is we're going to push in a little bit on each side. And release. Push in and release. Push in and release. One more time. In and release. Now wrap your fingers and hands completely around the ball and give that ball a tight squeeze. And release. Squeeze. And release. Squeeze. And release. One more time. Squeeze. Release. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and push in each finger into the ball. So we'll start with our thumbs. Push your thumbs in and release. Your pointer fingers in and release. Middle fingers and release. The next fingers and release. And the pinky fingers. Now I find this in the hardest. And release. Go ahead and do little circles with your wrist. Now we're going to do the circles moving your elbow. We'll do one more. Now if you can, go a little bit higher where you're coming up, rotating around and down. A big scoop up. Rotate and around. Notice I'm not bringing my shoulder way up in the air. I'm just keeping what's comfortable for me, and there's no extra pain or pressure on that shoulder. Last time. Excellent. Let's switch sides and go ahead and do some small wrist twists. Now at the elbow. One more. And a little bit bigger if you can. If you can't, stay at the other levels, whichever one's most comfortable for you. We don't want you to stretch too far and hurt yourself. One more. Now let's work on the ankle a little bit. Lift your foot up and just rotate your foot at the ankle. Just do that at your own speed. There's no right or wrong speed. Just give it a little move around. Now rotate directions. Okay, let's do the other foot. I don't know about you, but whether I go ahead and do it one way or the other, it definitely feels different, and it feels different on each foot actually. And reverse. Okay, and foot down. Sitting all the way back in your chair with your back straight, neck straight, feet on the floor. We're just going to slowly raise our heels so that we're up on our tippy toes and hold it. And come back down. Up. And down. Up. Now if you're not able to hold it as long, that's fine. Go back down, and then when we come back up again, just join in. And down. One more time. Up. And down. The next two times, let's see if we can hold it even longer. So come up. And keep on going. And lower. Come up. Keep holding. And come down. This next exercise is the wave, and it's one of my favorite ones to do because you can be a little versatile on it. And what that is we're bringing the ball up, out, and across. And you can just do up. You can kind of move around and just kind of just feel comfortable. And we'll be doing that on both sides here. So let's go ahead and start over here, and we're just going to bring it out to our side a little bit and across. And back up and out and across. You can go low, out, and across. And lift up high. Just whatever you like. You don't have to mimic me. And let's do one that's really slow. and across. Again. And down. Let's do that on the other side. I'm going to bring it out and across. Out and across. Again, you can go low or high, just however you want. Let's do 2 really slow. And down. And out. And across. Working your legs now, we're going to do some knee lifts. And you're going to lift your knee up a little bit, keeping your foot up off the floor, maybe 2 inches. Your foot will be parallel to the floor. And bring it down. Lift up. And down. You can do this at your own speed, whatever you are able to do on lifting up and holding it and bringing it back down. Just don't do a lot of jerking like that. You just want to go ahead and make sure you have control on what's going on there. Keep on going. One more time. Up. And down. Let's do the other side now. Like I said, just do it at your own pace, whatever you're able to do. If you can't hold it as long, that's fine. If you can hold it longer, that's even better. I'm going to do 2 more of these. And my last one, looking up. And down. I'm going to do a little twist here that's on what's called push the wind. And that's when you have your ball up and you're pushing out. Make sure that you sit straight back in your chair, not leaning forward as you come back, but stay straight up and bring the ball back. What we're going to do is on this side, go ahead and place your ball so that it's on your leg. And you're going to flip the ball, bring the ball to the shoulder, rotate so that the ball's facing me, push the ball forward, bring it back, and bring the ball down onto your leg. Flip the shoulder, rotate, push, bring it back, and down. Let's do 2 more. Flip, shoulder, rotate, push, pull it back, and down. Last time, flip, shoulder, rotate, push, bring it back, and down. Same thing this leg. Flip. Shoulder. Rotate. Push. Stay seated back in your chair. Don't go forward. Bring it back. And down. Flip. Shoulder. Rotate. Pushing out. Bringing it back. And down. 2 more times. Flip. Shoulder. Rotate. Push. Bring it back. And down. Last time. Flip. Shoulder. Rotate. Push. Bring it back. And back down to your leg. Let's do the same thing now, but let's include some movement down on our feet. So you flip the ball. As your ball comes to your shoulder, lift that heel so you're up on your tippy toe. Rotate. And as you push out, point your toes out. Stretch your leg as far as you can. Bring them both back in. And lower your foot and the ball. Flip. Heel and ball come up. Rotate. Push and point. Come back in. And lower. Again, flip. Ball and heel up. Rotate. Push the ball and point the toes. Bring them back. And lower. One more time. Flip. Up. Rotate. Forward. Back. And lower. Let's go to the other side now. Flip the ball. The ball comes up. Heel comes up. Rotate. The ball gets pushed forward. The toes come forward and point. Bring the ball and the foot back. And lower. Again, flip. Up. Rotate. Push and point. Bring it back. And lower. Let's do 2 more. Flip. Up. Rotate. Push and point. Bring back. And lower. Last time. Flip. Up. Rotate. Push and point. Bring it back. And lower. Working on the legs a little bit more, go ahead and slide your feet forward and come off the ground, maybe just an inch or 2. Hold it. And lower and slide back in. Slide out and up. And come up a little bit higher if you can. Whatever's most comfortable for you. You get a little bit of a stretch. You can feel it through all your leg right here. Don't want to go too far so that it hurts you, but a good stretch is fine. And lower. slide out and up. And just continue at your own pace. The more you do this, the longer you'll be able to hold it up. I'm going to hold these next two here a little bit longer. My feet and legs, I can feel them shake a little bit more, but I'm going to challenge myself some. Last one. You've done great. Let's just keep it up and move on to the next exercise. Again, making sure that you're sitting back in your chair, feet to the floor, back straight, neck straight. You just want to bring your ball, bring it back up to your chest, and give that light little squeeze to it. We're going to go ahead and twist to the side. We're just going to do a little twist. You're keeping sitting on the chair, and you're just making that little twist, little movement right here that you can feel. Little pressure still on the ball, and your face goes with the ball. And come forward. And let's go to the other side. And return. And let's just keep going side to side. Just small little movements. Feel that little pull. Come center. To the other side. And center. Let's do one more each side. Center. And center. Relax your arms. Let's open up that chest area and your hip area. So you want to go ahead and bring your ball off to the side. And you want to wave forward. And then you want to turn so that your palms are facing inwards. And as you bring the ball out, bring your leg out. Do a step out. And you want to stop. You don't want to take the ball all the way back. You just want it so that you can still see it in your peripheral view. And then come in. Turn your palms facing down. And come down. Wave up. Turn. Come out. In and down. Two more times. Wave up. Open the chest and leg. Bring them back. And down. Last time. Up. Open. In. And down. Let's place the ball on the other side. You do the same thing. Wave up. Open. In. And down. Wave up. Open. In. and down. 2 more times. Up, open, in, and down. Last time. Up, open, in, and down. That's great. You probably feel it up in your shoulders and in your leg area and everything. It's a good workout. Feet flat on the ground. What we're going to do is bring the legs out just a little bit so you're still able to sit though straight up in your chair and lift your toes. You're coming back onto your heels and just hold it. And release. Lift your toes. And release. Go ahead and do this at your own speed because the level that you're going to be able to hold it up, the length of time, is going to be different for everybody. Let's do one more time. Up on the heel. And relax. That's great. You're doing good. Both hands around your ball. Bring it over to this side. And we're going to lift up and over and to the other side. This is called the rainbow. And up and over to the other side. Now if that bothers your shoulders or anything, just come out a little bit and don't go up as high. It's just a matter of you just keep moving. We don't want to hurt anything, but we just want to keep exercising. Up. And back. Let's do one more time. Up. And back. And keep the ball where it is at on your side. We're going to take one hand and we're going to pick up the ball. And as it comes up, your other hand's going to follow and come on around. That hand is going to pick up the ball and bring it up. The other hand follow. Again, up. Up. Let's do each side one more time. Up. Feet flat on the ground, sitting straight up. We're going to go ahead and start on this side. We're going to bring the foot up and we're out and rest on the heel and come back on our toes. Heel, toes. Heel, toes. Heel, toes. One more time for a longer time. Heel, and back to the toes. And relax. On the other side. Heel, toes, heel, toes, heel, toes, again, heel, toes. Now we're going to do it for a longer time. Heel, back to the toes, and relax. Now take your arms so that they're out like a 90-degree angle off to your side. And you're just going to bring your arms out, keeping it at that 90-degree angle, and coming back in. Out. And in. A couple more times. Out. And in. Out. And in. Flip the palms so the palms are up. And let's do the same thing. Out. And in. Out. And in. Two more. Out. And in. Last time. Out and in. Now change hands, palms down, arms still 90-degree angle, come out and in, out. I find this way with my palms down a bit harder. A little bit more challenging, and in. Out. And in. Last one. Out. And in. Put the palms upwards. We're going to go out. And in. Out and in. Two more. Out and in. And last time. Out and in. And relax. The one thing a lot of people don't do after they've exercised is give themselves time for their body to relax and to recuperate. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. I'm going to go ahead and take my ball and just set it off to the side. Sitting comfortably in my chair. And just sit however you're comfortable. Hands, palms up or down on your lap, whichever is best for you. I'm going to flip mine open. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and relax. Deep breath in and relax. Each time you relax, just feel your body just go a little bit more into a comfortable mode. Breathe in keeping your eyes closed. Go ahead and just breathe it in and out at your normal rate. Just want to kind of map your body and feel from your head to toes that your body's starting to relax. You can feel that your eyelids are getting heavy. Relax that jawbone. Relax the shoulders. The hands are down through the fingers. Your legs are feeling more relaxed. Feel the tension leaving your knees. Tension's going away from your calves. Your ankles, feet, out through the toes. Just feel that deep relaxation. Breathe at your own rate. Just relax just a little bit longer. Slowly open your eyes. Move your fingers, your toes. And bring your hands out to your side and rotate. And breathe in and raise your hands. And come back down and exhale. Breathe in again. This time hands together. Bring them down in front of you. Namaste. I want to thank each of you for joining me on this. It was, like I said, something I put together for my dad in Ohio, thinking that we could exercise and spend some time together and enjoy moving a little bit. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.